Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining OWASP AppSec Days India Virtual Edition. This is the first edition, and I'm your host, Karan Shah, who will be introducing speakers for today's session. The first session would be given up by Bhardwaj DJ, who works as a security architect at Synchron. He is skilled in web and mobile application security, risk assessment, and threat modeling. He has also co-authored ISMS policies, vulnerability assessment, and penetration testing, along with web APIs, web services, and API automation submitters.
Hi, Karan. Good
Hey,
morning.
Bhardwaj. Good morning.
Good
How are you
morning.
doing?
I'm doing good, Karan. Thank you. How are you?
All good, all good. All right. So all the way best, and the stage is all yours.
Thank you so much, Karan. Okay. First of all, thanks for this opportunity, Karan, and OWASP Foundation at the whole. And good morning to the distinguished colleagues and fellow guardians of cybersecurity, I would say. I am Bhardwaj DJ, and it is an absolute privilege to address this esteemed assembly virtually. OWASP AppSec Days India 2024. Today, we embark on a profound exploration of the ever-evolving landscape of application security with a spotlight on my topic, Harmonize AppSec Standards, a multifaceted approach to compliance spectrum mastery. Here is the small agenda for today's topic of discussion. The spectrum, introduction to the compliance and its complexity, AI in AppSec, AI in action, the future of the AI in AppSec, the future of AppSec compliance, integration with emerging technologies, and the conclusion. Folks, this moment marks the convergence of the two important and niche technology areas, the AppSec compliance and the artificial intelligence. And this is a delightful journey we are embarking on, and I promise. Today, we face a world of unparalleled complexity in the AppSec compliance. In reference to this, the term spectrum, I have underscored the word or the term spectrum here, in our title, resonates deeply for several compelling reasons. First, diversity and breadth. The term spectrum signifies a vast array of components. In the realm of AppSec standards, this encapsulates the diverse compliance frameworks we must navigate. A non-exhaustive list would be NIST, PCI-DSS, HIPAA compliance, SOC 2, and OWASP, and the like. The next one is integration and harmony. Furthermore, I would say spectrum embodies the essence of integration and harmony. Just as a spectrum seamlessly blends different colors, our approach seeks to unify various compliance standards into one cohesive strategy. The next one is, it is dynamic and adaptive approach. The concept of spectrum suggests a dynamic, adaptable approach. In our fast-paced world of cybersecurity threats and regulatory shifts, it is critical to embrace flexibility. By harnessing the power of AI and its intelligence, we can adapt to new threats and regulatory changes, akin to how a spectrum shifts under varying conditions all the time. Next comes the depth of expertise. Mastery of spectrum entails deep expertise across multiple domains. Our endeavor reflects a profound understanding of the interconnections among compliance standards. Next comes the strategic advantage. By mastering this compliance spectrum, organizations gain a strategic edge, transforming compliance from a mere obligation, which is right now the challenge for many organizations, it into a competitive differentiator. And lastly, comprehensive security posture. Ultimately, the spectrum analogy underscores our goal of achieving a comprehensive security posture. Just as a spectrum I have shown in the right hand side here encompasses a complete range of wavelengths. Sorry if I am using jargon of physics here, but our multifaceted approach ensures that every aspect of AppSec is addressed, leaving no room for vulnerabilities. Folks, as we navigate the complexities of digital transformation, the strategies we adopt today will profoundly shape the robustness of our security frameworks in the years to come. This presentation is not merely an exploration, but it is a clarion call to action to harness the transformative power of artificial intelligence in redefining our approach to AppSec compliance and security. Remember, the modern requirements call for an approach that is faster, is simpler, and is more impactful. An approach that is capable of addressing the challenges of our times at an unprecedented scale. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed colleagues and dedicated advocates of cybersecurity, today we stand at a pivotal moment in our digital journey where application security is not just a necessity but a cornerstone of our collective resilience. I would say in an era where the sophistication of cyber threats has no known boundaries, our defenses must evolve to match the relentless pace of innovation. Each day, we navigate a complex labyrinth of compliance standards like NIST, PCI-DSS, SOC 2, OWASP, HIPAA, and the like that serve as our steadfast sentinels against the myriad dangers lurking in the shadows of our interconnected world. And we cannot escape it. Yet, this challenge is not merely a technical hurdle. It is a fundamental imperative that requires our unwavering commitment. The stakes are high, as evidenced by the harrowing lessons of the past, remind us of the catastrophic consequences that non-compliance can unleash on individuals and organizations alike. If you all remember the Equifax breach of 2017, which exposed the sensitive data of over 147 million people, a massive number, in fact, emphasizes the urgent need for a revolutionary approach to our compliance strategies. Today, we embrace the transformative power of AI, a formidable ally that promises to elevate compliance from a mere checklist to a strategic asset. AI empowers us not only meet regulatory demands, but to anticipate, to foresee, and to adapt to the ever-shifting landscape of cybersecurity and its realms. I think together we will explore how these advancements can fortify our defenses, allowing us to forge resilient and secure organizations in the face of this adversity. Now, the complexity of compliance in the first place. Let's understand this. The compliance landscape pretty much resembles a vast, intricate tapestry woven with the threads of numerous regulatory frameworks. For AppSec professionals, this presents a labyrinthine challenge, a journey through terrain that shifts with technological advancements, cyber threats, and consistent and constant regulatory scrutinies. Each compliance standard is a microcosm reflecting specific data environments, priorities, and risks. For instance, the famous NIST, the National Institute of Standards and Technology, provides a comprehensive framework with guidelines ranging from risk assessment to incident response, which are critical for organizations like federal agencies managing a critical infrastructure. Coming to the payment card industry data security standard, our popular PCI-DSS offers a targeted approach, a focused approach for industries handling payment card data. A poignant example is the retail giant Target, which suffered a massive data breach in 2013 due to lapses in the PCI-DSS compliance, leading to millions in fines and a loss of consumer trust. Coming to HIPAA, in the healthcare sector, mandates the safeguarding of sensitive patient information. Consider the recent 2020 breach of HealthNet and also 2024 breach of Star Health Insurance, where unauthorized access compromised the data of 500,000 individuals, emphasizing the criticality of HIPAA compliance. See, navigating this compliance landscape is not a solitary endeavor. It requires a collective effort from the AppSec community, sharing insights and best practices to carve a path through this regulatory thicket. The intersection of business objectives and security imperatives adds another layer of complexity. Organizations must balance innovation and speed with rigorous compliance measures, a delicate equilibrium where the artistry of AppSec unfolds, ensuring compliance is seamlessly integrated into business operations without stifling the enterprise spirit. Because business is more important than anything else. That offers the organization's survival. The financial implications, I agree, are equally significant. Maintaining compliance entails substantial investments in manpower, be it technology and processes. It's the famous three cornerstones: process, people, and technology. However, at the other end, the cost of non-compliance is even higher, with penalties capable of crippling a business financially and tarnishing its reputation, in fact, forever in some cases. As we delve deeper, our aim is not merely to survive, but to thrive, transforming compliance from a daunting challenge to a strategic advantage. Now, what's the role of AI in AppSec? Artificial intelligence is not merely a tool in the AppSec arsenal. It is a transformative force, reshaping the very landscape of compliance and security. Its role is pivotal, transitioning our approach from reactive to proactive, from manual to more automated, and in fact, from static to dynamic. Just imagine a world where AI algorithms, leveraging advanced computational prowess, craft intricate blueprints for secure systems that align seamlessly with myriad regulations, turning traditional compliance models, which are often reactive and manual, into proactive AI-driven frameworks. AI's machine learning algorithms serve as sentinels on the compliance frontier, trained to detect patterns and anomalies that signal potential breaches or non-conformance. A real-world example is a popular AI tool for cybersecurity by a big tech giant, which harnesses AI to sift through vast amounts of data, identifying threats and delivering insights that human analysts might overlook. This capability illustrates AI's potential to revolutionize compliance frameworks by offering predictive insights, continuous learning, and adaptive capabilities that bolster an organization's compliance posture completely. With this, AI's emergence marks the dawn of a new epoch in cybersecurity, enabling us to transform compliance into a dynamic living process. Gone are the days of the old static checklists. Instead, AI positions compliance as an ongoing dialogue between the organization and its regulatory environment, mediated by the voice of AI. This evolution, I think, promises enhanced efficiency, reduced overhead, and a complete overhaul of the compliance paradigm, establishing new benchmarks of security and compliance that are intelligent, intuitive, and inherently robust. The next thing is AI, which I consider the architect of compliance engine. Let me pitch this way. In the sphere of cybersecurity, AI stands as the architect of compliance intelligence, forging a future where systems not only meet regulatory standards but consistently exceed them. How? AI's machine learning algorithms serve as vigilant sentinels, ever evolving and trained to detect patterns and anomalies that signify potential breaches or non-conformance. Numerous tools leverage machine learning to detect cyber threats in real time by analyzing network traffic and user behavior. These tools can identify potential security threats before they escalate. This, this kind of real world application underscores AI's ability to provide predictive insights, enabling organizations to not only comply with existing standards, but to anticipate and adapt to forthcoming regulatory shifts. Another significant thing about AI is its continuous learning cycle, which distinguishes AI, empowering it to navigate the compliance maze with unwavering accuracy. The capability transforms compliance from a static obligation into a strategic function that, in fact, drives business value for the organizations. AI redefines the compliance narrative, positioning it as a dynamic process where vigilance and adaptability are paramount. And see, AI is always a continuously evolving stuff. Its role as the architect of compliance engine or compliance intelligence will only expand, providing the organizations with the tools necessary to thrive in an increasingly complex regulatory environment. By harnessing AI capabilities, we can transform compliance from a burdensome obligation into a strategic advantage, securing not only the data, also trust and competitive edge. Moving on, let's marry AI and regulatory interpretation now. See, deciphering the intricate language of regulatory text is a task often fraught with ambiguity and human error. Nobody likes it. However, artificial intelligence offers a solution through NLP, the natural language processing, a technology that enables AI to parse and comprehend the legalese embedded within the compliance document. Now, picture a AI system capable of scanning thousands of pages of regulatory text in just minutes, extracting key information and translating it into actionable directives. This is not a vision of the future, but a present reality as we speak today. For instance, one of the largest US banks employs an AI program to parse financial documents and contractual agreements, significantly reducing the time and error rate associated with the otherwise manual reviews. This is happening on a day-to-day basis there. This capability is invaluable for compliance professionals, allowing them to focus on strategic decision making rather than getting bogged down in the minutiae of regulatory text, the thousands of pages of document, and AI ability to interpret and translate complex regulations into clear, actionable tasks ensures that compliance measures are both accurate and up to date. By minimizing the potential for human error and enhancing the speed and accuracy of regulatory interpretation, AI streamlines the compliance process, transforming it into a strategic advantage and rather than a burdensome obligation by companies. We should remember that compliance delayed is compliance denied. Shift left approach again. This is transformative. This is a transformative capability which positions AI as a critical partner in navigating the complex regulatory landscape, ensuring that organizations remain compliant in a rapidly evolving environment. One of the most important features, I would say, automated compliance tracking and reporting. Tracking compliance across an enterprise is a monumental task, often involving disparate systems and a deluge of data points. It's massive. Artificial intelligence streamlines this process through advanced automation capabilities, integrating data from various sources to present a cohesive compliance narrative. Now, again, imagine an AI-driven system that continuously monitors compliance across an organization's entire IT infrastructure and its ecosystem, identifying potential issues before they become significant problems. This system not only tracks compliance but also generates comprehensive reports that satisfy regulatory requirements and provide valuable insights for internal stakeholders. A real world example is the use of AI by organizations like Google, which kind of employs machine learning algorithms to automate compliance processes, reducing the need for manual oversight and increased efficiency. This automation allows compliance teams to focus on strategic initiatives rather than uphill tasks of data collection and reporting. The benefits of AI-driven automated compliance tracking and reporting are manifold. Not only does it reduce the overhead associated with compliance, but it also enhances the accuracy and timeliness of compliance efforts, which ensures that organizations remain in good standing with regulatory bodies. Now, adaptive risk assessment and management. See, why this is important to know before we venture into the further details of the presentation. Risk assessment and management lie at the heart of AppSec compliance. And AI enhances this process by not only identifying current risks, but also forecasting and predicting future ones. By analyzing historical data, current events, and even some of the social media chatter, AI offers a nuanced understanding of threat patterns and potential vulnerabilities. Consider the example of a financial institution using AI to analyze transaction data and detect fraudulent activities. These AI systems, such as those employed by the popular PayPal, use machine learning algorithms to identify unusual patterns and flag potentially fraudulent transactions, preventing financial losses before even they occur. This adaptive risk management approach allows organizations to pivot their compliance strategies in real time, staying one step ahead of both regulators and adversaries. By anticipating trends and potential threats, AI enables organizations to allocate resources more effectively, ensuring that they are prepared for whatever challenges the future may hold. Now get into the real realm, that is AI in action across the standards. Before I talk about any of this, let's understand that Venturing into the practical realm of AI in application security compliance, we uncover a series of illuminating possibilities that cut across a spectrum of standards. These narratives are not mere anecdotes but testaments to AI's transformative capabilities, providing a blueprint for what is achievable when cutting edge technology meets the rigors of compliance. First one, PCIDSS. Financial institutions navigating the complexities of PCIDSS, payment card industry data security standard, can leverage AI to streamline compliance efforts. Envision an AI system that uses machine learning to identify, classify, and encrypt cardholder data automatically, minimizing human intervention and reducing the risk of non-compliance. Further, in the healthcare sector, AI can revolutionize compliance with HIPAA, the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, by overseeing patient records, automatically redacting PHI for unauthorized access, and providing instant alerts on compliance deviations. For technology service providers, the popular famous MNCs, which are uh, headquartered in India, popular ones, AI can elevate SOC 2 compliance by analyzing access logs and user activities, identifying patterns that may indicate security threats or compliance violations. This ensures continuous compliance while fostering a culture of trust and transparency across the organization. And then by adopting AI enhanced risk assessments aligned with the National Institute of Standards and Technology, the NIST framework, organizations can automate the evaluation of risk scenarios, facilitating the development of bespoke, tailor made security strategies that go beyond just mere compliance. And our favorite one in software development, integrating an AI powered vulnerability detection tool kind of stuff into the CI/CD pipeline ensures that applications are not only compliant with OWASP standards but consistently maintained at the highest security level throughout the development process. These examples highlight the transformative potential of AI in AppSec compliance, offering a glimpse into the future where compliance is seamlessly integrated into the very DNA of an organization's operations. Now, let's explore AI-driven solutions for PCIDSS. I'm just picking up specific standards for a bit of more discussion here. As financial institutions navigate the complexities of PCIDSS, AI offers a promising solution here. Imagine an AI system that uses machine learning to identify, classify, and encrypt cardholder data automatically. This proactive AI tool could monitor transactions in real time, detecting and alerting in unusual patterns to preempt potential security incidents. A real world example I can quote is the car company Visa's use of AI to monitor transactions and detect fraudulent activity. By analyzing hundreds of data points in real time, Visa's AI system identifies and flags potentially fraudulent transactions, reducing the risk of data breaches and ensuring compliance with PCI-DSS standards. The implementation of such an AI ML engine would not only streamline compliance efforts but also enhance overall security by reducing false positives, thereby ensuring that PCI-DSS requirements are met with minimal human intervention. This transformation of PCI-DSS compliance from a manual, labor-intensive process into an automated, efficient system highlights the potential of AI to revolutionize financial security and compliance. The next one, HIPAA, the healthcare sector's compliance, could be revolutionized by artificial intelligence. Imagine leveraging a sophisticated AI framework with NLP, natural language processing capabilities, to oversee the patient records. This system could automatically redact PHI for unauthorized access, classify information accurately and automatically, and provide instant alerts on the compliance deviations. Consider the example of a popular chain, Mayo Clinic, which uses AI to analyze medical records and identify potential compliance issues. By leveraging AI's ability to parse a massive data set and understand complex medical data, the Mayo Clinic ensures that patient information is both secure and compliant with the HIPAA standards. The AI/ML engine offers a seamless solution for maintaining patients' confidentiality, ensuring HIPAA compliance through continuous automated vigilance. The capability reduces the risk of data breaches and regulatory fines, allowing healthcare organizations to focus on patient care rather than compliance. SOC 2 compliance with AI for technology service providers. SOC 2 compliance is a testament to their security measures. Most of the vendors ask for this as a eligibility criteria to provide the projects. Artificial intelligence could elevate this by analyzing access logs and user activities through advanced algorithms, identifying patterns that may indicate security threats or compliance violations. Consider the example of Salesforce, which uses AI to monitor user activity and identify potential compliance issues. By analyzing access logs and user behavior, Salesforce AI system identifies unusual patterns that may indicate security threats, ensuring continuous SOC 2 compliance. Let's underscore that word continuous here. By automating audit trail and its creation and offering predictive insights, an AI/ML engine could preemptively identify and mitigate risks, ensuring continuous compliance with SOC 2 standards while fostering a culture of trust and transparency with minimal and manual oversight. Adapting NIST framework with AI, aligning with the NIST framework, cybersecurity framework, is crucial for enterprises. Artificial intelligence predictive analytics could be the cornerstone of this alignment, identifying potential threats and enabling advanced risk assessment process here. The example is consider the US Department of Defense, which on a day-to-day basis uses AI to analyze threat data and identify potential vulnerabilities. By leveraging AI's predictive capabilities, the Department of Defense can proactively address security threats, ensuring compliance with the NIST framework. Such an AI/ML engine could automate the evaluation of risk scenarios, facilitating the development of bespoke security strategies. And remember, this goes beyond mere compliance, offering an automated, intelligent system that continuously works to secure an organization's digital environment in accordance with the NIST framework. And the final one in the list, OWASP, AI-powered solutions for the OWASP. In the realm of software development, adherence to the Open Web Application Security Project guidelines is critical. It's a mandate in most of the cases. Integrating an AI-powered vulnerability detection tool into the CI/CD pipeline or our popular DevOps pipelines could provide this solution. This tool would automatically scan code against the OWASP top 10, delivering instant feedback to developers and enabling swift remediation of security issues. Considering the example of Microsoft or any such tech giant which uses AI to scan code for vulnerabilities before it is deployed. By integrating AI-powered tools into their development processes, Microsoft can identify and address security issues early, ensuring that their applications are compliant with OWASP standards all the time. An AI/ML engine like this ensures that applications are not only compliant with OWASP standards, but consistently maintained at the highest security level throughout the development process. This transformation of OWASP compliance from a manual, reactive process into an automated, proactive system highlights the potential of AI to revolutionize software development, security, and compliance. The future of AI in AppSec compliance, as we stand on the cusp of a new era in application security compliance, the role of AI is not just prominent, it is pivotal. Looking ahead, the future of AI in this domain is radiant with possibilities that promise to ensure and reshape the very fabric of cybersecurity. Just imagine a world where AI systems not only identify potential compliance violations but also anticipate them before they occur. This shift from reactive compliance postures to predictive and preemptive security models is already underway. For example, companies like IBM, Microsoft, Oracle are developing AI systems capable of predicting security threats, allowing organizations to proactively address potential issues before they escalate. Additionally, AI's role in regulatory change management will become increasingly important. As the regulatory landscapes evolve, AI will not be just a tool for compliance, but a dynamic participant in the whole regulatory process. By parsing through thousands of pages of regulatory documents in minutes, AI will ensure that organizations are always in sync with the latest requirements, enabling fluid adoption to global compliance landscapes. Remember, process should never overtake the substance. The integration of AI with emerging technologies like blockchain and the Internet of Things will forge new frontiers in AppSec compliance. Continuous compliance will become the standard in the coming days, driven by AI's ability to operate around the clock. Gone will be the days of periodic compliance checks. Instead, AI will offer a seamless, continuous audit trail across all facets of an organization's operation. This will not only satisfy the requirement of regulatory bodies, the auditors and their firms, but will also instill a culture of compliance that is woven into the daily fabric of the complete application security. This is the shift, the future of AppSec compliance from from a reactive work to a predictive compliance and preemptive security. The future of AppSec compliance lies in predictive compliance and preemptive security. Artificial intelligence is set to become the clairvoyant of AppSec, offering foresight into potential compliance violations and security breaches before they manifest. Consider the example of a predictive analytics used by financial institutions to identify potential frauds. These AI systems analyze transaction data in real time, identifying patterns and anomalies that may indicate fraudulent activity. By predicting potential threats before they occur, these systems allow organizations to take preemptive action, reducing the risk of financial losses and ensuring compliance with regulatory standards. Now, how about integrating with the emerging technologies? I've just picked up the two popular ones in our current era. The integration of AI with emerging technologies like blockchain and the IoT, Internet of Things, is set to forge new frontiers in AppSec compliance. These technologies offer unprecedented levels of traceability, security, transparency, and efficiency, facilitating transparent and tamper-proof compliance process. Excuse me. Consider the example of blockchain's immutable ledger, which offers a secure and transparent record of transactions. By combining blockchain with AI's analytical capabilities, organizations can ensure compliance with regulatory standards, offering a level of security and traceability that is unparalleled in any of the traditional systems that we have seen so far. In the IoT domain, AI will be instrumental in managing the complexities brought about by the exponential growth of connected devices, billions of devices. By analyzing data from IoT devices in real time, AI systems can identify potential security threats and compliance issues, ensuring that organizations remain in good standing with regulatory bodies. The benefits of integrating AI with emerging technologies are manifold again. Increased efficiency, reduced risk, enhanced compliance posture are some of them. By embracing these technologies, organizations can transform compliance from a manual reactive process into automated proactive system. Furthermore, we have this continuous and personalized compliance. See, we have a lot of standards. We have a lot of frameworks to be compliant with. AI will herald a new age of continuous and personalized, let's underscore the term personalized here, compliance, where regulations are not just seen as one size fits all kind of mandate, but are adapted to the unique context of each organization. By achieving and analyzing specific business models, operational workflows, and risk profiles, AI tailors compliance strategies that are both efficient and effective. Imagine AI systems that continuously monitor an organization's compliance posture, identifying potential issues before they become significant problems. These systems not only track complaints, but also provide personalized, tailor made recommendations for improvement, ensuring that organizations remain in good standing with their auditing and regulatory bodies. Consider the example of personalized medicines, where AI systems analyze patient data to provide tailored treatment recommendations. This same approach can be applied to compliance, where AI systems analyze organizational data to provide tailored compliance strategies. In conclusion, the exploration of AI's application in AppSec compliance has revealed a landscape ripe with innovation, efficiency, and strategic advantage. The case studies presented not only demonstrates AI's current capabilities, but also illuminate the path towards a future where compliance is seamlessly integrated into the very DNA of an organization's operations. AI stands as a beacon of transformation in the domain of AppSec, offering an arsenal of tools equipped to navigate the complexities of various compliance standards. Uh, I'm re-emphasizing from predictive analytics to real-time monitoring and personalized compliance frameworks. AI is reshaping the expectations and outcomes of cybersecurity strategies. As organizations look to harness this power of AI in their compliance endeavors, they must do so with a clear understanding of the technology's potential and limitations. It's like by marrying the ingenuity of AI with the expertise of human professionals, the future of AppSec compliance will not only meet the current benchmarks but can set new ones, fostering a digital ecosystem that is both secure and conducive to the innovation. AI in AppSec is not just a fleeting trend, it's a paradigm shift that will redefine the security landscape for years to come. It is an exciting time for professionals in the field who will witness and contribute to the evolution of compliance practices excuse me, that are intelligent, dynamic, and intrinsically secure. I am convinced and encouraged that we are moving in the right direction. I know there are measurable milestones, streamlined operations, and a more impact oriented approach, and increased support from all the InfoSec communities. I would like to take a moment to express my gratitude towards the individuals and organizations those have contributed to the development of the AppSec domain so far. Their insights and collaborative efforts have been invaluable in shaping the innovative approaches we have discussed today. acknowledgements are due to the PCIDSS, Payment Card Industry Security Standards Council for their work in PCIDSS, the NIST for their comprehensive security framework, and the HIPAA Act for their commitment to privacy and security in the healthcare. Additionally, I would like to thank the OWASP community for their dedication to advancing web application security, and the various authors and researchers whose work has informed and inspired this topic and presentation of mine. It is through this collaborative spirit that we continue to advance the field of AppSec, ensuring a secure and resilient digital future for all. I would like to thank you all for attention and encouragement throughout this presentation. We have covered a lot of ground today, exploring the transformative potential of AI in application security compliance. I would like to get back on the video, and Karan, over to you back now.
Thank you, Bhardwaj, for sharing wonderful insights on compliance and AI. It was a great session.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
sure the audience has a lot of questions and they will reach out to you on socials.
Sure.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining the session. And a big thanks to Google for sponsoring this. See you all in the next session. Goodbye.
Have a great time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.